guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here.
Go on the computer, chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
This is the story of Hermelinda Palomo, a 50-year-old woman whose insecurity turned into obsession. Fueled by rage and driven by betrayal, Hermelinda wasn't just heartbroken, she was dangerous. When she learned her fiancé, Nathaniel Huey Jr., had been having an affair with Zoraida, she didn't confront him. She didn't walk away. Instead, she became a puppet master. Using fake accounts, Hermelinda began an elaborate catfishing scheme, pretending to be a cartel leader. Through months of deception, she manipulated Nathaniel into believing Zoraida and her family were a threat to his life. She spun lies so convincing, so meticulous, that Nathaniel believed murder was his only option. This is also the story of Zoraida Bartolome, a 38-year-old mother, a woman of grace and quiet strength, whose entire world revolved around her husband Alberto Roland and their 2 beautiful sons. In the quiet suburban streets of Romeauville, Illinois, the Bartolome family was known for their warmth, love, and the laughter that filled their home. But on the night of September 16, 2023, their world would be shattered beyond recognition. Inside their home, the scene was carnage. 4 innocent lives, Zoraida, Alberto, and their 2 children, were brutally extinguished. Not even the family dogs were spared. At first glance, it looked like a robbery gone wrong.
Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. Romeauville 367. Can we get another unit to Camden, please? Everything's 10-4. Hey.
10-4, 379 Romeauville.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call. No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going in the car to get the number.
Alright. You see the TV in the,
Yeah, I was holding like horror.
Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window?
Like a toy room. I couldn't see anything in the room.
Nothing?
Are you able to see? Oh, that's all the shit from toys. Here, wait. Keep shining, because I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
No, just, oh, wait.
Lights are all off? 3 cars
No,
in the
there's, nothing in this room.
I'm saying the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And, no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that, second.
Let's go in the backyard real quick.
They're all on myself and 67 are going towards the backyard, just a heads up. 10-4.
Keep an eye on that garage, yeah?
I'm trying to.
Want to try that door real quick, Ron? Let's go. See when they speak in the back. There's a window, right?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go this one out. This window open. No, it's not.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
But as detectives dug deeper, what they uncovered was far more disturbing. This wasn't random. This was calculated. And it started with jealousy. On September 16th, Hermelinda drove Nathaniel to Zoraida's home. Surveillance footage captured him sneaking across the lawn, slashing window screens to stage a break-in. What followed was nothing short of a massacre. Alberto was shot multiple times trying to protect his family. Zoraida and her children were hunted down, executed in cold blood behind a locked bedroom door. And then he left, went back to his regular life as if nothing had happened. But the truth was unraveling fast. By September 18th, police were knocking on Hermelinda's door. She cried. She deflected, claimed she had just found out about the affair.
To him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
But the digital trail told another story. The fake messages, the fabricated threats, the coordinated plan. Hermelinda wasn't a bystander. She was the architect of a quadruple murder. Only one question remains. How far can jealousy go before it turns deadly? Now, let's take a look at what they both had to say.
Hello. Hi, Hermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia.
Hello.
From the Romero Police Department. This is Detective Wagner.
Hello.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now.
Husband
Okay.
or boyfriend?
It's just a boyfriend.
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015.
Okay. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
Who murdered someone?
So, we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what is called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim, okay? Is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you? Or your name or your phone or anything associated with that? Okay.
So we'd like to speak with you without him present. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around. So.
Oh yeah, but we're out front or in the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go in. I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that, we can go over by my car if you'd like.
Let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. You want to sit in the front? You want to sit
Yeah.
in the front? Whatever. No, sit back.
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's all locked.
I don't want him to come out. Hermelinda, do you mind if we drive down the street? If he comes out, he's probably going to tell you to go back inside. Are you going to do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're
I
trying
want to
to
make sure
do.
that you're safe.
Okay. Can we go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way? Okay. Do you want to... What I'm going to do is I just got to document mileage and stuff. Okay? I know everything's... We got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going. Do you want to text?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Right.
It's all right.
It's not all right.
I'm saying it's okay if you cry.
I'm fine. Just keeps moving.
It's fine.
You want to touch it?
Okay, that's
Locked?
Yes.
So is this? Do you want to go to the Streamwood Police Department? Isn't that down the street or no? Would you rather just?
Just right here by the park. If you do a U-turn, park in front of the park.
Okay. Oh, Sunnydale.
Mm-hmm.
Over on the side here.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sunnydale and Surrey Drive. Sunnydale Park.
Okay.
Okay.
Have money left?
Yeah.
How long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called and I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
When did you find that out? Right now?
But no.
Okay. When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you
Well, hold
knew?
on.
Okay.
So then I had a party at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep, and apparently he said someone kissed him, and that was so I don't know, maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me, and that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do, so.
Anyways, he said that he was no longer going to do that.
Okay.
That's why I'm upset.
What we saw was a manipulative, narcissistic personality in Palomo. She played the victim, pretending she didn't know what was going on, or what her fiancé was doing. But she knew exactly what he was doing, because she was the one who orchestrated the whole thing.
Lairway Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois, and we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them, because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
If it hadn't been for the wellness check Zoraida's mother requested through 911, who knows how long it would have taken for anyone to realize an entire family had been murdered.
Jennifer.
Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. Romeo 367. Can we get another unit to Camden, please? Everything's 10-4. Hey.
10-4, 379 Romeo.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call.
10-4. 28 came back out of...
That side, there's a gate over there.
He's going to the car to get the number.
You see the TV in the... Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window? Nothing?
Are you able to see? Oh, that's all we're shipping employees. Here, wait. Keep shining, because I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
No, just, oh, wait.
Lights are all off. 3 cars.
No, there's, nothing in this room.
Compton, the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And, no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that, second.
Go in the backyard real quick.
They're all on myself.
They're all on myself and 167 are going towards the backyard. Just a heads up. 10-4.
Keep an eye on that garage, yeah?
I'm trying to.
Want to try that door real quick, Ron? Let's go. See if you can just peek in the back. There's a window, right? Yeah. Here, I'll cover this window. This window's open. No, it's not.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
350.
I got 2 dead dogs. TV's knocked over and a cocktail knocked over in the front room. Hey, open the trunk.
07 in route. 350 in route. 10-4.
Units from 367. I'm waiting for at least one more to make entry. We'll do back. 50, you have a ram? We're going to make entry through the back door. No, but I got 2 dead dogs. TV's knocked over and a cocktail was flipped over in the front room.
That light was on when we came up right there.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure. You can see the light in that other room back there.
No, I hear you.
No,
You want the shield? Or you know what? I kind of want to grab my rifle.
grab your rifle. You go grab the rifle. You want me to shield?
Yeah, I'm going to be your lethal cover, Ron, though. Stand by. Hey, Drake, I need the keys.
Listen, how many of those 350? Can you have fire stage? 10-4.
350. Any luck on that ram?
I'm sorry, I didn't check. I'll be there in 1.
No worries. I'm going to force entry to the back. I got enough units here. We're going to get going.
You going in back?
You with me.
We're coming up 23.
You guys hold the front, okay? From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
Hey, you know what? Hey, one of you guys holding this one. One of you guys holding the front.
There were no other side doors, right?
No, not that I know of.
Here we go.
Hey, Ron.
Yep.
Here's what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to boot it. We're going to go nice and slow, all right?
You guys stay right on me?
Drake, you stay behind me.
Right when we get to the door, there's going to be one dead dog. You gotta get over.
Hey, no, you're behind me,
To
okay?
the left, there's a second dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay? Corey, come up here, cover this door, this window. This lights is dead.
Here, watch you.
No, I got one.
Check the door.
Here,
Door
cover
first.
the window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up, move up. How many dead dogs you got?
We got one dead dog right here. We got a second dead dog over to the left.
All right, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, why don't you check the door handle first?
Stand by.
They made a heartbreaking discovery. Zoraida Bartolome, her husband Alberto Roland, their 2 young sons, and the family's dogs, all found dead. Though it initially looked like a robbery gone wrong, phone records told another story. As investigators combed through text messages and call logs, a deceitful twist began to unfold. And that's when police turned their attention to Hermelinda Palomo.
And in the past, any of the female names?
He was with his. I don't know names. I know that they said one time to me that he's probably with a lot of people.
Okay.
But he had recently said, I haven't been with a lot of people. I don't know.
Do you trust them?
I obviously can't trust him now, can I?
But you said you believe he's had multiple or many affairs while you two have been together?
I was hoping that they were done because I was hoping to trust.
Police reports revealed that Nathaniel was indeed having an affair with Zoraida, but they also discovered something else. Hermelinda had known about it all along. Yet, when questioned by police, she claimed she had only just found out. Really? Only just now?
Like, what happens? You guys get into arguments? Do you talk to the women that he's having affairs with?
No, for what?
I don't know.
No.
Leave your man alone kind of thing?
No, I'm too old for that. I'm 50 years old. There's no reason for me to, no. And quite honestly, it's not the female's fault. It's his fault.
Right.
So, no.
I mean, obviously you get upset over it.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to hold it back right now. But like I said, I thought we went through years. I mean, yeah, I had said he was doing security, and I had said to him, are you cheating on me? And he said, no, you know what? They flirt with me, but I don't fall into that.
What kind of security does he do?
Like at clubs.
Like a bouncer?
Yeah.
Is it armed security?
No, I don't think he can carry arms there.
Okay. Does he own guns?
No.
No. Has he ever been known to have guns?
Mm-mm. He has that, give me a second, please.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to Milwaukee, Bristol, and it's not paint, it's airsoft.
He does airsoft stuff?
Yeah, he does airsoft. He's in a team. I'm sorry now.
Okay.
Do you guys have water?
I don't. This is a sealed drink.
I'm not taking that from you. I'm
No,
sorry.
sure, okay.
Yeah, because that's a big thing.
Well, if you don't want to drink all thing, but obviously you can drink. We'll throw it out when you're done.
Yeah.
And airsoft gun.
okay.
He has an airsoft gun. That's it.
How sure are you that he definitely has a gun?
I'm actually very positive.
Okay.
You've never ever seen him with a gun?
Well, we go to the range and we'll shoot.
So he has a FOID card?
No, he does not.
So how does he shoot?
I have a FOID card.
Okay.
Do you own any guns?
Yes.
The affair ignited a wave of jealousy in Hermelinda, but no one could have predicted what she'd do next. In a shocking twist, she launched a catfishing scheme, posing as a cartel boss and convincing Nathaniel that Zoraida was plotting to harm him. And just when you think it couldn't get more bizarre, she created multiple fake identities and fabricated conversations. convincing Nathaniel that Zoraida was working with dangerous criminals. It didn't take long for Romeoville police to track Nathaniel Huey Jr. for questioning about the brutal murders of Zoraida and her family. On September 18th, 2023, just one day after the grisly discovery, police found him at work.
Talking with the bosses, and they said, well, we already went through phones, they already got one half of the conversation, and you said you talked to her on your phone, right? Okay. So what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, or Snapchat or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect,
You
but...
can do it on the computer, right? You can get it out of the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and then we give your phone back.
Oh, I don't even have anything in there.
That's even better.
I tell you.
No, I believe you, but, well, yeah, I mean, just let me see it. But, I mean, I believe you, it's just the problem is that
This is all I have right there from her. I don't have anything back.
Oh, this from this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, so you have to grab it from the computer.
Well, I mean, it'll be on there. It'll be on your phone. You can't. Still in the thing. In the catch.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say you have like a 64 gig phone. You use about 58 of it. The rest is the catch. It stays in the catch. And why I asked is the bosses called right away. They were like, well, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, from your end back that way, and see if maybe your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we just want to take a look. I mean, on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, to go through the phone, and it's take a little longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, I'm trying to eliminate you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a deceased girl, and her last fling or boyfriend or whatever is you, and I'm sure that if you're an outsider looking in, who's your suspect? I mean, and so I'd like to eliminate that. I'd like to say, well, no, we looked through stuff. He didn't have nothing to do with it. We're done with it.
I guess I'd rather you guys just go on the computer.
I agree with you, but again, there's it would take us a couple hours to pull information off the phone that could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start. It's up to you.
It feels like you're pretty suspecting of me.
Well, I'm not joking with you. We anytime somebody dies, you look at the husband, the boyfriend. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, you look at his wife and any kind of lovers he had, and we look. That's what we look at. We start there, and then this person was at work, so we eliminate that. Or this person was, we went through the phone. There's nothing between those two. No threats. No. I mean, you're telling us there's no threats, but I can't go to to our bosses. I can't go to a state attorney and say no. I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say no, I went through his phone. There's no threats. They seemed to be good together. There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. There was no fighting. There was none of that stuff. Eliminate it.
Just go on the computer, Chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but taking my phone and all that, and you already told me you can get it from.
We can get her side of it. I can't get your side. That's the problem. So I can get her side of it. If where she's got her phone, I can get that side of it.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because I got necessarily want you to be like looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Just,
but again,
I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
no. It's not like freak like that or anything like that. Just,
well, I'm saying even if we, yeah. I mean, if you, again, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in, we dump it because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's going to take longer.
I can bring it down to you guys, and you can dump it all you want to. We're cool with that.
We'll be there. The address is on the card.
Well, let me step out.
Right after work.
Yeah, that's we'll have to do that. Yeah, but I mean, you do understand how that kind of defeats the purpose, though. Like we're looking for like Snapchat stuff, and then you delete Snapchat stuff. It's going to kind of look like you're guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Nathaniel and Zoraida met at work, and their affair began behind closed doors. Secret hotel visits, quiet rendezvous. But what Zoraida may not have known was that Nathaniel had a long criminal history. Public records revealed a pattern of reckless behavior, multiple traffic violations, DUIs, and arrests for driving with suspended credentials. His past was already steeped in trouble, long before murder entered the picture. When Hermelinda found out about the affair, she wasn't just hurt, she was determined. Determined to make sure he'd never cheat again. Police documents revealed how Hermelinda, using fake personas, slowly manipulated Nathaniel through fear and lies, convincing him that the only way to protect himself was to kill. She told him to make it look like a break-in. She even reassured him many murders go unsolved. On September 16th, 2023, around 3:17 a.m., Hermelinda drove Nathaniel to Zoraida's home. Surveillance shows him cutting window screens before slipping in through an unlocked door. Inside, Alberto was the first to confront him and was gunned down trying to protect his family. Then, Nathaniel turned to the bedroom where Zoraida and their 2 children were hiding. He opened fire through the door, killing them. Even the family dogs were murdered. The next morning, Nathaniel went to work, like nothing had happened.
Trying to figure out,
It's not like she's like a bad girl, it's just that, just kind of get close and connect with me.
all right, what kind of car do you drive?
GMC Denali.
Denali? Like a SUV?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Oh, okay. So, and you said you've never had contact with her husband? Like he's never sent you a message or called you or contacted you? No? All right. Do you have any of, like, information, like any saved text messages or Snapchats or anything from her? Okay. Well, before I'm running myself ragged here, before I forget everything. All right, so your first name's Nate. What's your last name?
You.
You spell it?
H-U-E-Y.
H-U-E-Y. Is it Nathaniel?
Yeah.
What's your birthday?
5/9/91.
All right. Do you have a phone number? What's your cell phone? All right. Well, I'm not trying to ruin your marriage or life, so not like I'm gonna, I'll try to keep this, if we can, from just with us in this room talking. But we're trying to figure out what happened at that house. Has she ever told you about any other, like, romantic relationships you had out of her marriage?
He or
her? Did she say her husband cheating on her, or did she say she cheated in the past or anything? When you leave this room, we're not telling you to work anything. It's none of their business. This is our conversation, so it's up to you, whatever you want to tell them. Obviously, we talk to her family, we talk to friends and stuff, hence why we're here, and that's why we're sitting in this room talking to you. And, like, I got to ask, did you have anything to do with this? Okay. You know I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or just three of you that I don't know about, you know? Something like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We were fighting. Like, really, she was like an angel, you know what I'm saying? Like a sweet girl, so like.
Okay, like I said, we're this is so new to us, investigation-wise. We have tons of videos to go through, and license plates, readers, and like text messages, Snapchat messages, and all that stuff. So it's so in the beginning of this investigation that we're just kind of reaching out to talk to all her family, friends, and everybody like that. And that's why we're here talking to you. And I just hope.
Meanwhile, Hermelinda offered a false alibi, saying Nathaniel was with her the entire night, adding another layer of lies to a case already drowning in deception.
Have you ever met Zoraida?
No.
You seen a picture of her?
No.
So that name comes up to you because you saw it?
Well, really, that name stuck in my head because that night I thought, are you cheating on me?
Was the person calling in?
They're calling in.
Okay.
More than once. And it was a long name. I thought it was Bartholomew, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That was a long name, but...
So when we asked your husband if he knew this person, Zoraida, he said, I've never heard that name. Why would he be lying to us?
I don't know. I don't know.
Should I believe him?
I don't know. Please don't tell him I said
We're not
this.
going to tell him anything.
I thought that you guys said to him he was having an affair. Somebody said he's having an affair.
Okay. Well, that is probably very accurate. But we're not here to put him on have a trial on whether or not he had an affair, okay? We have a matter of someone lost their life. So him having an affair is the least of my worries.
Understood.
All right?
I understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Suck it up. It's not your problem. I get it.
You didn't do it. He did.
I'm just...
Right?
Again, I understand.
Okay.
I know. I talk a lot, and I know what you guys are here for something else, and I'm making it about cheating, and it's not.
Well, I mean, it could be. I mean...
So are you guys saying that you're trying to find out if he killed the husband?
We're trying to find out who was involved. So we're talking to everyone. We're talking to you. We're talking to him. We're talking to other people because, as you may be aware, people lie to the police, right? So we don't know who's lying.
Gotcha.
What I would like to ask you is, on either Friday or Saturday night, did he go out with his friends?
No.
Did he work?
Friday night? No, he was with me.
Saturday night?
No. Okay, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
When I get a chance to be with him, I'm with him.
Okay.
So Friday night, we started drinking, and we were at home, and we were drinking and drinking and drinking. We drink a lot. Okay. We probably fell asleep. He sleeps in the garage. I sleep in my room.
Why does he sleep in the garage?
Because he says that he's more comfortable in the garage. But
is there a bed in there?
No, it's a couch.
He sleeps on a couch in the garage. Garage isn't finished.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I know, but that's not why we're here. And I don't mean to be rude.
No, you're not being rude at all.
I'm just saying I'm not going to get in.
Right.
And now I know. So we were drinking, and then we woke up and we were hungover.
On Saturday?
So he said, we got to move. I said, okay, I really want to go to Ross. I want to buy some jeans. And then he said, let's get something to eat. I said, okay. I said, you decide. He said, okay, let's go to Jersey Mike's. It was still day. And I got home. I fell asleep. And apparently I woke up and yelled at everybody.
What time did you fall asleep at?
Oh, I don't even know. It was day. It was still day. But he was with the kids playing GTA.
Okay.
And then my daughter had said to me, did you wake up in the middle of the night? And I said, no, why? And she said, well, I was just wondering because you were yelling at everybody and it seemed like you were just sleeping and I think I heard you talking in your sleep. I said, no, I didn't. And then I said, maybe it was Nate that was talking in his sleep. And she said, no, Nate was snoring because the door was open and everybody was hearing him snore. I said, I didn't hear that. And then I think we woke up Sunday like 9 and I said, we need to do laundry. I want to return my shoes. And I would like to go to the grocery store, but I do not have all the money for that. Can you help me? He said, yes. I said, thank you. That's what we did. And then Sunday we went to sleep probably like 9. Woke up this morning, went to work out. He went to work, I went to work, and this is what I've come home to.
So, on Saturday night, did you guys drink?
No, we were sleeping. We were hungover.
Okay.
I know it's not your business, but I personally can't drink 2 nights in a row, and I get very, very hungover.
What about him? Could he drink 2 nights in a row?
I guess he could, but if nobody was there, so he was sleeping because we were up pretty. I want to say my daughter said, no, her boyfriend said, I heard Nate Saturday morning. I think he was still drinking. He was going to work, and it was 5 a.m. My daughter's boyfriend was going to work at 5 a.m. And
No, Saturday morning or Sunday morning?
Saturday morning. And then when I woke up for a brief moment Saturday, maybe like 1, 2, he was still sleeping. And so I went back to bed. And then I don't know what time we went to Ross.
How do you know he was still sleeping if you guys sleep and
Because
separate?
I saw him. He had the garage door open. Remember I said my daughter heard him snoring? Mm-hmm. He had the garage door open. So I got up, I looked, and he was on the couch. Well, you're right. Maybe he was facing the couch, not sleeping.
Okay, if he were to leave in the middle of the night one day, would it be safe to say that you probably would have not known?
No, I think everybody knows when he leaves because when you slam our door, the front door, you don't even have to slam it. Like you hear it, and the house is, it's fragile. You hear everything. So no, especially like maybe if I would like Friday night, maybe because we were drinking, and if I would have passed out on Friday to in the morning, maybe he could have done that. But I had been sleeping off a hangover. So.
Did you go anywhere Saturday night then?
No, I was home. Well, it wasn't night. It was afternoon. No, I did not. I was here.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be covering for Nate at all?
No, he was here. Even my daughter said he was here.
But detectives weren't buying it. The case against Hermelinda and Nathaniel continued to grow. Soon after, the couple fled Illinois, triggering a nationwide manhunt. Initially, police thought Hermelinda might have been abducted. Her family had reported her missing. But it soon became clear she wasn't a hostage, she was running. The search ended in Catoosa, Oklahoma, where the couple was spotted at a Walmart, casually shopping, even smiling, completely unaware that their time was up.
18300, 944, car's on fire.
The chase ended in a fiery crash. Nathaniel's SUV burst into flames, smoke pouring from the wreckage.
Car's on fire! Get out of the car! What's your background? Get out of the vehicle! Get out!
And then, in a tragic final act, Nathaniel turned a gun on Hermelinda, shooting her in the head. He then tried to shoot himself, failing on the first attempt. But seconds later, he succeeded.
Yes. On your right. Move up to your right behind you. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! Come out now!
They're making eye contact.
I don't see anything. Got your cover. Cover. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover.
Grab her belt.
You got that door? Can't see.
Where's fire? Get fire extinguisher at least.
Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door. Get a baton! Moving to your left. Go ahead.
After the crash, the full extent of Hermelinda's manipulation came to light. Her lies, her deceit, her cruelty. All of it led to the death of 4 innocent people. This case is a chilling reminder of how jealousy and manipulation, when left unchecked, can spiral into unspeakable violence. Zoraida Bartolome, her husband Alberto Roland, and their 2 sons were taken from this world because of one woman's obsession and another man's blind trust. Romeoville Police Chief Brian Romag said it best. Nothing can prepare a person for such an incident, and nothing can justify such a senseless act of violence. The case may be closed, but for the families left behind, the pain remains, and closure, that may never come.